Hey, what's up, y'all? So check this out. I'm getting ready to do my pan flat sheet tacos that I did for the family last time. This time I'm gonna show y'all, a little bit more on the whole process. All right, so y'all get ready. First, we're gonna start with seasoning the meat, and this time I'm gonna use ground turkey. So I'm putting my pepper on and my other seasoning, get it all seasoned up real good. Next, you chop up your bell pepper. I already chopped it up. Got it in the frying pan. I should have told y'all this part. My bad. I kind of skipped over that. Got my olive oil in there. Dropped my bell peppers in there after I chopped it up. You chop up your onions. Get your onions ready for it. Get them all chopped up and nice and neat to add to it. And you cook the onions and the bell peppers. You kind of grill it on the stove, I guess. You grill it, I guess. Kind of saute it, I guess. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. There we go. I'm gonna saute the onions and the bell peppers together. Chef Dot. Yeah. Get that right. Steaming up my video right here. And get it ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you add your rotel. Add just some rotel in there. Yes. Get that rotel up in there. You can actually add a little more rotel than this. So this is pretty good. I might add a little more. So yeah, get your rotel in there. I decided to go ahead and remove my mixture of bell peppers, onions, and rotel. So that this time I'm using, now last time I used ground chuck for my meat. This time I want to make it a little healthier and use ground turkey. So we're going to go with that. But I wanted to remove the sauteed onions and bell peppers and rotel so that I could do the ground turkey, because it's just the texture of the ground turkey is a little bit more, it doesn't break apart like the ground chuck. So we're going to try this out. Got my pan with my olive oil ready. Put in my ground turkey and the olive oil. Added a little water to help with the cooking of the ground turkey, to get it broken up pretty good, and let the steam kind of help cook it and separate it a little bit. Let's go. Let's get this meat right. Getting that ground turkey right. Listen, I use ground turkey because it's a healthy alternative to beef, and tastes just as good as the beef, if not better than the beef, to me. It's a healthy alternative for yourself and the family. So that's what I'm using. Just getting that beef, getting that ground turkey right. About to add the bell peppers and onions and rotel in just a minute. Let's get this meat right. Here we go. Let's add the rotel and saute onions and bell peppers into the mix. Let's get it going. All right. Looks so good, y'all. Looks so good. Let's get it mixed up in there together. Chef Dot. Alright guys, you get your flat pan, get your flat metal pan, and then get your cheddar cheese, whatever cheddar cheese you want to use for your nacho. Today I decided to go with a Ragu double cheddar sauce. Yeah, we're gonna try this out. Let's do it. Pour your cheese on the pan and spread it around. That's just one can. We're gonna go ahead and actually use 2 cans. Make sure we got more than enough. We're gonna spread it evenly. Making the pan nachos. All right, y'all, got my cheddar cheese spread all out on my pan real good. Time to add your meat, your mixture now. Before you add your meat, you want to drain your meat so you don't have too much water, oil from the meat. So you want to get your strainer and put your meat in the strainer and drain the meat first, and then you pour your meat over onto your cheese on the sheet. All right, you guys, after you drain your meat like really good in the strainer, you go ahead and add it to the pan of cheese. All right, guys, got the meat on the cheese. You want to spread your meat around as good as best you can. And next, we're going to add your jalapeno peppers and shredded Mexican cheese and mozzarella. Okay, guys, got my bell peppers. These are my jalapeno peppers added to everything now. Now it's time to go ahead and add my shredded Mexican cheese and my mozzarella cheese. Let's go. All right, guys, I have my shredded Mexican style cheese. It's a shredded 4-cheese blend that I like to use. Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, queso, quesadilla cheeses, all mixed. I like to add a little mozzarella on top of that. Get that stringiness and that pull. Let's go ahead and add the mozzarella. Now, if you want to stop here, you don't have to add that much cheese, but my family, we like a lot of cheese, especially me, I like a lot of cheese. So we're going to add some mozzarella. Yes, about to be on the cheese train. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, guys, I added my mozzarella shredded cheese. I used whole milk mozzarella farm style shreds, which are like much bigger. So I didn't have to add too much. It's already a lot of cheese on this thing, y'all. Let's go. Time to add it to the oven. I put my oven on like 350, and you want to bake it for about 12 minutes. We're going to do about 12 minutes. Let's see how it turns out. All right, y'all. Now, while though it's cooking, while your meat and your mixture is cooking with your cheese, you want to go ahead and get your other pan, because you're already going to use another pan. You want to go ahead and add your chips to this pan. It can be tortilla chips. You can get Doritos. My family, we like to use Doritos. You get regular Doritos, but we're going to add our Doritos. We like to get the sweet, spicy Doritos. Am I saying that right? The spicy, sweet chili. These are the ones we like to use. So we're going to go ahead and add this to the pan. Let's go. This is what one bag looks like. Yeah, it could be decent, but since we have so much of a mixture, let's add another bag. Yeah, why not? Let's add another bag. I didn't add the whole other bag, but I added most of it, probably 3/4 of that bag, just to make sure all the spaces were filled in. And now we're gonna wait for the mixture to finish cooking, the meat and mixture to finish cooking. Then we're gonna add it to the chips. Let's go. All right, guys, you see how it turned out? We got it. The next thing, your next step is to slide your mixture, your spread. You slide it onto your nachos. You got to be careful because it's hot, of course. Let's see how the slide goes. OMG, guys, I almost forgot to show you guys the end result. We tore into it so fast, but this is what it looked like. We tore into it. We already like been chopping it up and eating it already, so my bad. I should have showed you exactly what it looked like before we got our spatula and started making our plate, sliding into the plate. But it's so good. You got to do it. Yes, another one. Chef Dap, let's go.